forward to this matchup, although I will say Toon Links play vastly differently. Like, it's just like that they have better, like certain things they're more comfortable with. Sometimes they, have different kind of mindsets going in. But I'm excited to see how this goes.
Dang, and they're going right into it, too. No hesitation. Let's get it. Game 1, Marvelous Marco versus KiSU. Thorn KiSU versus CS3 Marvelous Marco. Marco, let's get it. There you go. Oh, my gosh. All right, they're there. They sent everything flying.
Yeah.
Every projectile imaginable already off the bat. But here we have Marvelous Marco. Had a really good start, but immediately getting matched with a double... Wow, I forgot the name of the sword in the blink of an eye. Oh, my goodness.
The 11 sword?
Yeah, 11 sword. Oh, my. Thank you very much, Nasta.
Like, honestly, I think I called it, like, the arc sword or something. That's the one point. Because straight up, it's, or no, like, lightning sword or something. Because
lightning. Yeah. 11, lightning, same concept. But here we go.
The sword goes sparkly. Oh, good catch there by KiSU. It's very interesting to see the boomerang play from Marco. He constantly kind of goes for the upward angled boomerang. I guess it does cover a lot.
Yeah, upward angle boomerang. Wouldn't be too surprised if the main objective of that is to cover whatever jump options, because Levin Sword is such a threat, because some of those fast fall arc fire opportunities could be a lot to worry about. It's just going to try and keep the air under control. But now Marvelous Marco has the opportunity to seal this kill. What is he going to do? He is going... Wow, he actually gets hit by the spare Arc Thunder. I think it was level 2, I believe.
Yeah, so... I'm trying to remember, because the names get pretty interesting when it comes to Robin. But, man, KiSU's at 170%. But Marvelous Marco, not that far off at 128, can definitely lose that stock. But good read there from Marvelous Marco, going for the up throw. Best option. That
was a crispy turn or pivot grab. And the fact that it was so far away, and to get the up throw too. Excellent stuff from our visiting player. And he's already adding a lot on this first stock he is holding on to for dear life. He said, I'm going to get my mileage. I'm going to get it right. Gas price is going up, bro. I can't be dealing with that.
Yeah. All right. Marco maintaining this lead, adds a good 60% here onto KiSU. KiSU struggling to get that opening, able to get the forward air, still not enough to do it. Interesting, he was just using up the 11 sword there to just use it as a projectile. He was hoping to snipe Marco, and I think it would have took the stock if he got it to connect.
Yeah, I believe so too. I wonder how many book kills KiSU's got in his life. Oh my gosh, there we go. Almost getting another kill. Oh, Marvelous Marco expected a different direction. Had that forward air, made contact, it would have absolutely spelled doom for KiSU. Now, oh my gosh, whoa! So much preparation went into that. The sequence, the planning. Excellent stuff coming from Marco. Oh, but there we go. The first stock being taken. KiSU now on the board. He finally fired off the right level of thunder to at least get a kill. And now that's tagging on 30%. Almost gets immediately turned around by Marco, though. It's going to be... Oh, my gosh, so many swings. Oh, and he holds that shield on all that, but finally going to get caught with the jab.
Right now has Levin Sword once again able to catch with the arc fire. Try to get the arc fire ladder, but wasn't able to get the second one to connect. And
oh
Marvelous
my gosh.
Marco being marvelous.
There's that different beast of Toon Link going on right there.
It is like it's weird because like I said, these Toon Links play really differently. Like Marco constantly using boomerang in a specific way that I don't necessarily see from like Jojo the Hobo, who's obviously the person I've seen play the most out of terms of like Toon Link. So I'm interested to see how this game 2 goes, whether KiSU's able to kind of adapt to how Marvelous Marco plays. But he did upset Jojo to get here.
Yeah, no, I don't think it was any fluke by any means. I think this is just even more point that Marco is absolutely in a different millhouse when it comes to this matchup in particular. Now I just want to know how he knows so much about the matchup.
Your guess is as good as mine. But good catch there from KiSU. I think he might have saved him there, honestly. But he was able to close it out, only taking 2%. That's not too bad. If anything, that's quite great considering like how many opportunities to kind of give him.
Absolutely agree. And there we go. KiSU getting the first blood of game 2, feeling a lot better. Oh my gosh, using the last hit of arc fire. It's going to hit Marco on his punish.
Yeah, I don't think he imagined it was going to stay around there that long.
No, that thing stays around for way too long. That thing overstays his welcome for sure. As a bystander to that move, absolutely.
Okay, 11 Sword is no longer in play here. KiSU able to catch with just, you know, the normal.
As you say, it came right back too.
Yeah.
Dang, I always forget how that sword system works.
Like it is relatively fast. And I wouldn't say you should be, like, extremely concerned about it. And I can see, like, KiSU will, you know, kind of adapt around it. He's not super concerned either. But Marco kind of, you know, making up the difference here. KiSU able to catch him there. That's it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, going so far down and then immediately getting up back up there. Good stuff from KiSU, now having a really strong lead. This is looking like game 1, but in reverse.
Okay.
Oh, using that last hit, trailing with a back air. Oh my God, he's just going so far up there. And wow, Marvelous Marco returning the favor.
The reverse up special just is so underwhelming. It really is. Oh,
there we go. Oh my gosh, the 3-hit combo, the bomb, boomerang, forward air. But no.
Oh, no.
Wow, he was set up for that from so far away, and he's still falling. That's a fair, and that is game 2 going to KiSU, man. He cleaned up. He shook his head. He's like, what's going on? And he cleaned the fuck up.
Game 1 was, you know, feeling you out, making you think you're safe. By the way, I know the matchup. That's the reason I'm here. Do you know the Robin matchup? That is the question KiSU is asking. And it's like, you do know the matchup? Well, you don't know the matchup against me.
Absolutely true. Now let's go into this game 3, 1-1 apiece. Right, going into it, Town and City. Survivability now raised just a little bit off the top, but the sides are still a question. I've been seeing them not really go for too much vertical kill. I know it is just a larger stage overall. Let's see if they're going to try and kill off stage as much as they were earlier.
I think this was a bad pick for Marvelous Marco.
Really?
Honestly, with how I've seen KiSU on Town and City quite a bit, and I feel like due to just like how the blast zones are and how the platforms are on top of that, it can definitely benefit KiSU a lot. Might it be right now is going in Marco's favor, but you know, give it some time. I think this can, once platforms are back, really shift in KiSU's favor.
No, actually, I kind of see your point, but right now, I think Marvelous Marco is also disproving at the same time. He is doing so much work on KiSU's first stock, 144%. Oh, but he rolls into that jab. That jab sends so far for such low percent.
But he didn't have 11 sword. Oh, but he's able to get it down, so still going to get punished for it.
There we go. A little bit of a gambit when it came to that down smash.
Oh, just hold on
he has a good position. That's going to be.
He has bomb in hand. And KiSU's just ready. He has 11 sword. All he needs is a good connection.
Yeah, another back air. He hasn't touched the ground just yet. Oh my gosh, that up air. There we go. Good catch. Let's go, KiSU. Now tying it up. Let's go, Marco. Let's see what he's got. Cooking off the Halo Plat. Not too much, but it's going to be a grab. Ooh, running right into level 2 Arc Thunder.
He's trying to get that down air mixed in, trying to catch with the Arc Fire. Still able to catch with the jab. The fact that KiSU's doing well without the platforms is pretty good here. Almost able to connect there with the Arc Fire. Now that the platforms are here, I think it might lead to a really good combo. Oh, he's trying to get the second hit of that Arc Fire. Oh, he had the grab read. He rolled in.
That he did. Okay, barely getting past that. It's going to be even more. Oh, he tried to get the command grab. That's not going to work just yet.
Okay, this game's a lot more even here. And
there we go.
For a risky option, trying to sweep up with that up special.
Yeah, but also really good on KiSU for being able to go so low, recover just in the nick of time, just get out of there for just a moment's notice.
Oh, and able to mix up with the gentleman's jab. Oh, interesting. Able to get him into the stage, taking the that stock lead, but can he maintain it? Because I feel like Marvelous Marco does a fantastic job at closing out these stocks, and he's keeping up the pressure, and there it is.
You speak it, you will it into existence, Nasta. This is a hot set if I've ever seen one. There we go. Let's test. They're testing each other's short hops. They're testing everything, denying it with the Zair, and now trying to get as much as they can. Marco, oh my gosh, the Zairs are crispy right now.
Like, Marvelous Marco is playing fantastically. KiSU needs to find this opening. He does have the damage output. He can make up that difference, but now that the platforms aren't here, I don't think he has much to do in terms of being able to approach. What?
Oh my gosh, well, he recovered so much, tacked on so much, he's just thundering in his face right now.
He hit him with the triple.
1, 2, 3. He had a little like finger flicks with the There we go.
Bro was sprinkling some salt here onto Marvelous Marco.
He resets it back. Arc fire!
The arc fire! He played himself.
Oh
I don't know how else to put it. He hid the arc fire by throwing the bomb. He literally disguised the arc fire for KiSU.
Hey, listen, but that's good on KiSU for catching on to that. He said, let Choppa sing.
I would have thought Bomb would get rid of arc fire there, to be honest. I feel like Bomb gets rid of everything. Why on earth did it not work there? Like, I guess fire has that element to just explode the bomb, right? So it doesn't actually get like a connect. Like, it doesn't get like an impact, I guess.
Something like that.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, but here we have.
Going back, yeah, I think that
I think it's not as bad of a choice as originally implied as a rebuttal.
Yeah.
I do think, though, in the long run, a smaller stage might be the play. However, KiSU's also been rewarding himself with that, too. Usually the gentleman's almost kill several times when there's coming next to the ledge. But the verticality of the stage is not doing Marvelous Marco too many favors. He's going to really need to use that to some way, somehow.
Oh, great grab there with the bomb, able to throw it up, able to catch
oh my
there
goodness.
with the up air. He's just going to get more and more percent as he hasn't caught. He was trying to go for the arc fire. I don't know what he had planned, honestly. You know, KiSU is the king of
Bro
mix-ups.
is scheming devious. There's no other way around it.
Bro, he wants to do harm.
Oh my gosh, that B reverse down B gives him even more percent. Marvelous Marco catching on this time. He gets out of there as soon as possible. Mashing does
he has
affect that.
in hand. He was trying to catch him on the jump there.
There we go. His roll gets caught by the arrow. He returns the favor by grabbing him, throwing him right off of the stage. There we go. Excellent boomerang to call him out, but another back air that's going to do it. Again, the stage's height is not doing as much as we thought.
Yeah. But as I've said before, Marvelous Marco has been able to close out these stocks with relative ease. Even though KiSU's really good about it, I don't know if he's going to be able to get much extra value. There it is.
Awesome stuff. Calling out each other's jumps has been the name of this entire set. We're seeing so many interactions depend on it.
Wait up.
There we go. The scramble situation turns out for Marvelous Marco. He gets his way all the way back onto the stage. He holds center. Oh, the second arc fire almost made contact. He air dodges perfectly.
Oh, he's able to get the arc fire. You can roll out of it, but he was able to mix up his momentum there with the down special, helping his lead tremendously, trying to kill off the top here. Goes for the arc fire to cover that platform, able to avoid the direct punish from Marco.
Now Marco now has time to change the scramble situation around. He has all control of the stage. He had full control of the air now. Let's see if he can close it out, if he can tie it up. No, 11 sword to the face is how he's going to respond. He throws another bomb to get out of there just in time.
And he's just committing the jab. He's going to get punished.
Oh, he thought he had the punishment on it.
I would have thought he would be able to get a forward smash out of there, but he was just a little too close to the jab.
Not even 2000. What? That down smash covered the roll at the perfect time.
And KiSU right now needs to maintain this lead. We've seen again and again. Marco does a fantastic job at closing out the stocks. And
that was such chase going on. Oh my God.
Now can KiSU maintain this lead? He was able to get that get-up attack for a little bit of damage, but now Marvelous Marco kind of backing up, resetting the situation.
Oh my God, the up tilt or the up smash.
Right, KiSU being real careful here. He is losing that lead in terms of percent. It's just racking up, and being towards that platform is not in your interest, KiSU.
Yeah, and it's going to be going away pretty soon. You're biding your time. How much more do you have? No, the bounce off the bomb. It's going to be another arrow. He did save the jump, I believe so, but he waits his time. He gets the roll. Oh, my gosh, that shield got so scarily close.
Yet, but now he has it. This could be the game changer. Be careful, Marco.
Oh, my God.
He's just a boy.
There we go. Marvelous Marco bounces him right off. This is nearing kill percent. This is nearing kill time. Oh. Yeah, that up air. There we go. Game 5, baby.
Game 5.
I am okay. I'm awake now. All right, they earned that. I'm awake now. Oh my God.
Was me yelling in your ear enough to wake you up?
A little bit.
A little bit. A little bit.
Oh my goodness gracious, we got a hot set going on right now.
I guess they're not going town and city here. I guess they're going for, interesting, small battlefield. Is this what KiSU, I think small battlefield's good for getting like arc fires, but the same, you kind of have a similar situation where Toon Link's able to kind of cover that platform pretty easily with Boomerang and kind of like force certain options. It looks like it ended up going Smashville, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so, yes. There we go. Talking about that more compressed stage, more compressed action. I think the platform works wonders for both players, respectively. The way that they've been comboing each other, the way they've been doing a lot of this air combat, this aerial-based combat, Top Gun type shit, is going to be crucial to having that second platform, or that platform center.
And so much damage here onto KiSU. Marvelous Marco getting a disgusting lead here. KiSU really charging up that neutral special. Be careful of that bomb. He's gotten it away a few times with their great patience, waiting out that jab.
Yeah, no, dude, KiSU, we're kind of seeing right before that ledge performance right there. We were seeing him get a little antsy. He was trying to retaliate on every single swing, and I think it's not paying off too well for him. Oh my gosh, the arrow barely misses him. The bomb barely misses him. He patiences out in the corner. He's going to try to reward himself. He gets the, oh my gosh, the spot dodge gets him away from the arc fire just in time.
Short?
And the nair also got it.
Why is this man so short?
He's just a lad, man. What are you going to do? He's got time to grow. It's young Link, but cartoony.
Oh, but KiSU, in a really good spot, was able to get the back air there. He's actually, watch out for the bomb.
No, the bomb actually, I think it saved him.
Oh, but KiSU keeping it going. He
lets go too early. Bro, this is getting dangerous.
Who gave the okay to that? You should not be able
We need to be asking that question for a lot of things in this game. Right now, hold up. There we go, the arc fire. There's the forward air. Okay. Awesome stuff. That's the first start.
Right now at 180, Marco cleans up. And there it is.
I love that.
I don't need to say anymore.
What is there to say? That's Marvelous Marco cooking up a play to the best going on right now. This Toon Link gameplay, this is a fight for survival in this bracket right now. There we go, an F tilt dash attack trying to call it up, but the shield is going to block out all of these.
Oh, getting ready, trying to get something with that Levin sword. He only has 2 uses. He was able to get the jab worked in. Able to catch the arc fire. Oh, no.
Oh, the last hit, not doing him any favors.
Okay, very risky for going for these arc fires. He's putting a lot on this. He needs to go for some other options. Oh, he ended up getting hit by the Boomerang. Great use of the Levin sword there. He's dealing with a lot of these projectiles, but Marvelous Marco just keeping up the pressure.
Oh my
gosh. Not letting KiSU breathe at all.
It's all these tiny little hits that are adding up, but then these big swings that KiSU are being able to get. It only needs 2 to 3 hit combos. Meanwhile, Marvelous Marco's trying to do so much, a little short side when it came to the forward air, but the up B, he timed it. A deer in headlights, a PNW player's biggest nightmare, a hold charge attack of any type.
But KiSU, got a lot of damage there. If he's able to get a solid punish, and he's in the position to do so.
Oh no, the arc fire, the literal angle was just a little too
tall.
I
was going for a forward smash. I saw it, I felt it, but that is not what happened. Now Marco just, taking his time. He's like, hey, you know what? I got arrows, I got bombs, I got boomerangs. What do you got?
There we go. Speaking of bombs, now another one in play, forcing the air dodge. That could have spelled a lot of trouble.
Oh, no, he's trapped. He's hitting the bomb into the combo.
There you go. Using that smoke, literally smoke and mirrors to get that grab. Ooh, KiSU. He's running out of gas right now. This kind of percent is not what you want to see.
Okay, he needs to tone this down a little bit. Marco's really keeping up the pressure. He's able to get that 11 sword. He needs to close out the stock. Take your time with it. Take your time with it. This man's just as afraid as you are. You guys,
oh, with a beautiful swing, and that's going to do it. Marvelous Marco closes out Game 5. Oh, my gosh, the stressors that were Games 1 through 4 finally able to hold it down on Game 5 in that last stock. He did not want to give that up. He is going to move on. Loser's side. KiSU ends his run at 13th.
But what an amazing run.